Hi everyone and welcome to this channel. So in this video I will show you how to get one of the best build out there, and this build works in the current version of Kodi. So all you have to do is to make sure you watch this video from the beginning to the end. Then let me know your thoughts at the end of this video. Drop your comments, whatever you feel about this video, and I'll be willing to answer your questions and everything. So first thing first, before you have any build on your device, you have to make sure you must have enabled unknown sources from your Fire TV device, and then you must have installed the Kodi software on your Fire TV device. So after that, you launch your Kodi, and then once you launch it, you go to settings icon. Once you get to settings icon, now once you get here, scroll down and click on the system. Once you click on the system, you scroll down and click on add-ons. Once you click on add-ons, you will see the window that will come out. You will see updates, show notifications, unknown sources. So when you get to this point, all you have to do is to click on what? Unknown sources. Once you click on it, a pop-up message will come out, and you will see warning, add-ons will be given access to personal data stored on this device. So at this point, you have to click yes. So once you click yes, you have to click the back button on your remote. And then once you click back, when you get to this stage, you click on File Manager. Once you click on File Manager, you will get to this point. So all you have to do is click on Add Source. Once you click on Add Source, then you click on None. Once you click on None, make sure you enter this URL exactly the way it is. This URL will allow you to have this build on your device. Okay, so the URL is this: https then Diggz Diggz.me, Diggz1.me, Diggz1.me/Diggz repo. Diggz repo. Double check the URL, triple check the URL. After you must have double checked and triple checked the URL, then click OK. And then once you go to this point, you will realize that on this area you will have to enter the name for the media source. It's already Diggz repo, so you can change it to any name you want, but in this case I'm gonna leave it like that. So click OK. So once you click OK, you have to click on the back button on your remote. Once you click on it, once you get to this point, click on add-ons. Once you click on add-ons, then click on install from zip file. Then once you click on install from zip file, then once you get to this point, you have to choose the name you saved the media file with. In my own case, I use Diggz repo. So once you get to this point, I will click on Diggz repo. In your own case, if you use a different name, you can choose the name. Click on Diggz repo, and then click on Diggz repo zip. And then you have to wait for the zip file to install. As you can see from the screen, it's already installed. So once this is done, click on install from repository. Click on it. Once you get to this, click on Diggz repository. And once you click on it, on the next window you will see, you scroll down and click on program add-ons. Click on it. And then once you get to this point, click on Chef Wizard. You will see a lot of wizard here. You will see 709 wizard, but in this case we are going for the Chef Wizard. Okay, so I will click on Chef Wizard. Once you click on it, once you get to this point, you click on what? Install. Once you click on install, it brings out this interface. Click OK. Once you click OK, you have to wait for it to install. After it must have installed, you will get notification from on your screen. So as you can see from the screen, it's installing. So we have to wait for it to initiate and finish the installation. So if you are new to this channel, please subscribe. enable notification, and then like this video and share this video with your friends. So as you can see, it's already installed. So once it must have installed, it will another pop-up will come out. Sometimes it will come out. Once it comes out, it will ask me if I want to continue with the installation process. But in this case, it's taking long, so because of time, I have to click on the chef wizard myself. Once I click on it, it brings me to this interface. I will click on open. Once you click on open, it brings you here. So once you get to this point, you scroll down and click on build menu. Once you click on build menu, these are the list of builds within the chef wizard. Okay, these are the builds. Okay, so you see the Diggz AIO free or debris. You see the Diggz AIO free or debris server 2, DMO simply estuary, DMO simply estuary server 2, mixed build server, CG mech server. So these are the builds within this chef wizard. Okay, so for the sake of this video, I'm gonna choose the first one, which is Diggz AIO free or debris. So I'm gonna click on it, and then once I click on it, this pops out. You will see Diggz AIO free or debris. This wizard is ready to install. So I will click continue, and then it will start installing. So I have to wait for it to finish the installation, and then that's it. So remember, it is always recommended to use a VPN when accessing contents like this. A VPN prevents ISP throttling and hides your online activities. So there are a lot of VPN out there. You can check out IPVanish VPN and all that. So use a VPN recommended. And then let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you feel about this video in the comment section. All criticisms are welcome. All right, as you can see, guys, it's installing. Actually, this is a very light build, very lightweight build. It doesn't consume a lot of space on your device. Just 191 MB. So it's almost done. So once we finish the installation, our Kodi will first stop itself, and then that's it. Okay, so let me know your thoughts, guys, about this video. As you can see, our installation is already complete. Let me know what you feel about this build after you must have tested it. Bear in mind that Kodi has its flaws too. It has its errors. Okay, so you might experience buffering, slow streaming of content. This is because Kodi has its own errors. Okay, so having a strong internet connection is very, very important. So that's it, guys. Like this video, subscribe. If you like my video, you like what I do, you can subscribe. It's not a must. And then see you guys in the next one.